I mean, it's a little wild. Over there, you got kids playing soccer, and then right behind me, you just saw a bunch of crackheads. Oh, man. That's how you know in LA. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I almost just ran over a dead rat. Oh, that was gross. And the ambulance pulling up. What is going on here? Oh, my gosh. All right, guys, we are back with another video. We're just going to do some exploring around the city, see what we can get into, see what we can find. But yeah, it's an early morning ride today. It is 9:19 a.m. Now, the one big mistake I kind of just made, I won't lie to you, it's not the worst problem, but it's a decent problem, is I didn't charge my battery this morning, or overnight really, so we're only at 62% starting this ride. I think that's probably still plenty of range for us. I don't really plan on going too far, but I say that in every single one of my videos and going like 30, 40 miles, so we'll see. Oh, we got a police car coming here early in the morning. Oh, man. That's how you know in LA. Yo, who's doing crime at 9 in the morning? That's so early to start doing crime. Come on, guys. Let's rest a little bit, please. All right, the walking sign light is going off. Let's make sure we slow down. Let pedestrians get across the streets. This is a sick looking BMW in front of me though. This thing looks so clean. I like the wrap color, I like the rims. What do I gotta do to get me a BMW like this, huh? What do I gotta do? The thing that kind of sucks about not having a full battery is we're kind of losing some top end speed and a little bit of torque right now, but I mean, it's nothing like insanely significant, like we'll be fine. Also, I know my last couple of videos, I've been really back and forth on whether or not I'm gonna buy an E-Ride Pro or, you know, upgrade my old Every Rider X Class. So I've made a final decision based off of like, you know, my current situation, my life situation, money situation. I think my current game plan right now is I'm actually gonna upgrade my old Every Rider X Class to a 5,000 watt motor, probably by NB, and get that thing going like 50, 60 miles per hour. I'm not really too interested in going that fast all the time, but what I really want is the torque, because I still want to be able to wheelie a little bit once in a while. I know it probably wouldn't be the most safest thing in the world to wheelie, but still, I want the ability to do so if I wanted to. Also, I kind of want to talk about the wired freedom a little bit, and like, now I want to say my honest opinion is I do still enjoy the bike, but I don't think it was the correct bike for me to get. Reason being, it's pretty big, I'm 5'9", and when I can fit the bike properly, it's just I can't get a proper pedal stroke because of how high it is. I would have to raise the seat a little bit, and it just doesn't fit me properly. Another reason being is it's just too big of a bike. I don't really like 26 by 4 inch wheels on e-bikes. It's not my favorite. I prefer 20 by 4. I just think it's more fun, more easier to control. Not that I'm hating on the bike. It's still perfect, but I don't know. I think for the way I ride, I would prefer a smaller, compact e-bike, if I'm being honest. Let's get through this traffic. I ain't dealing with none of this. Yeah, we ran into that little morning rush hour traffic right now. I mean, it is 9 a.m. It is an ideal time for people to get to work. Oh, we're going for it. I thought that bicyclist was gonna hop in the middle of the lane too. I was like, hey, more power to you. I mean, look how fast we're going right now. We're going 38, 39, and this is with almost less than half battery. And we're still picking up all this speed right now. All right, let's hit these brakes a little bit though. We don't want to crash. I do want to get past this bus though. I don't know if I want to use the left lane or right lane for that. Let's use the left lane, why not? I'm not about to get stuck behind this thing. And then we will get stuck in the farmost left lane. But luckily we're smart, so we can just cut to the right here and make our way towards the front. Look at all these bumps right here. This is, I mean, the bike's actually doing a pretty good job. The bikes have decent suspension. I think the suspension on this bike is good, but I don't like the frame of the bike, put it that way. The frame makes me feel a little sketchy sometimes going those high speeds. Do I still go that fast? Yeah, but that's because I'm just a little dumb. I'm being honest with y'all. What's the situation here? Did that car break down or something? What is going on here? We're not gonna wait to find out though. I'm getting around this car, that's for sure. And let's go down this road for a little bit and see where this takes us. What road is this? I've actually got no clue, to be honest. Manhattan Plaza? Is that what that says? Let's take a right over here. We'll take a right and then take a U-turn. Just a random nice Range Rover in a ghetto little area of the town. I ain't judging. No license plate on it though. That's a little sketch. I've noticed about LA. I've never seen so many cars that don't have license plates. I don't know what that's about. I thought that was illegal, but I'll mind my business. You know, I ain't gonna question nobody. You know what though? The new seat I got on my bike really is making riding this bike way more fun and not as terrible as it once was, because it lowers the ride height so much. I can actually put my feet on the ground properly without having to, like, you know, teeter-totter. Let's just ride around and maybe head into K-Town a little bit. Why not? You always got to give them the little hand signal, like, hey, give me a second, please. You know what I'm saying? I think it's because, like, most cars don't understand how fast e-bikes go, and I don't think it's their fault at all. I think as e-bikers, or I guess if you're on two wheels in general, you need to be more aware of the fact that most people have never ridden e-bikes or motorcycles, so they really don't understand how fast you're coming out them. And even then, when you're looking at a bike going fast, sometimes it's hard to even understand how fast you're going. I mean, you guys can tell on camera, sometimes I'm going 40, but it doesn't even look like I'm going that fast, you know? And it still looks like that when you see it in person. It doesn't look like I'm going that fast, but I'm hauling. We're probably doing a lot of pedaling this morning to get my legs nice and warmed up, because after this ride, me and the boys are gonna go to a little park and play some soccer, gotta lose weight, man. The little life hack to get more range on your e-bikes is to lose weight. Want more speed? Lose weight. Easier said than done, though. I might need to pop up a thesaurus or a dictionary and expand my vocabulary. Quite embarrassing sometimes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we're ending up in Koreatown. Man, look at that house over there. Homie literally built a whole house in the sidewalk. Wow. And he's not paying no rent on that thing. All right, we are currently at 49% battery. Now we gotta keep an eye on that. The second it gets close to 20, we're gonna have to start heading home. Because what I won't do is allow myself to run out of battery, be stranded all the way in Koreatown. That doesn't sound like a fun time to me. Homie was whipping that thing. That's so funny. I used to drive like that too. I'm gonna let this car go. We'll let this other car go. Thank you. Wow, people are so nice this morning. What's up with that? Maybe it's just early in the morning. I just had the time to get pissed off yet, you know? I'm gonna go on the sidewalk here. I ain't getting hit by that damn truck. Hell no. I've actually known somebody who died like that back in my hometown. A truck was taking a turn like that. It was pretty wide, and he was on a regular bicycle. He didn't think the truck would get that close. Wasn't paying attention. One of the rear wheels sucked up his bike, took his leg, and that was that, man. That's why I'm telling you guys, you have to be always ride precautious. Like, I don't even care if I look stupid. Like, I'll go on the sidewalk if I see something that looks strange or weird or suspicious, or I don't think someone's driving properly, I'll definitely hop on that sidewalk. One of the really amazing things about this bike is just the amount of range it has. That's my favorite part about it, easily. The range is incredible. I mean, you can get all around the city. I think you probably get like 100 miles of range, no? Something close to that. I haven't done that's a nice looking Corvette. Is that a Corvette? I don't know, but that's a nice looking car. Wow. But yeah, man, the range, I've never even gone close to running out of battery on this bike. I mean, a couple of times, but that's just been my own fault, like just riding with no, either I'll just ride with one battery that's only at 1%, you know, or something stupid like that. But majority of the times, I have nothing to worry about. You know, I think it is because back in the day when I was doing Zuma out here, and you take the skinny little bike, I'll see if I can pop up a picture. That front wheel would get caught in a crack all the time, and I would just crash. Like, I've crashed so many Zuma bikes back in the day. It was so embarrassing. I hated it. But then I realized it wasn't me. It was the bike. Never blame the rider. Just blame the bike. That's how you know we're getting closer and closer to downtown. The closer you get to downtown, the taller the buildings get. Damn, that was a big bump right there. We're gonna go to the right for a good while and possibly hit MacArthur Park. I mean, we might as well. We're so close. Let's just go for it. We just gotta watch out for that motor temp. We're at 228 right now. All right, for example, you see that 18-wheeler is about to take a left right here. It's gonna head my way. If I was a bike parked where that truck is, this white truck, I would move. This is a good truck driver, but some truck drivers aren't that good. Especially in my hometown, the streets are a lot smaller, so it would have been a lot closer than what that truck just got. All right, let's put on some cruise control and let the bike do its thing. Sometimes I forget this bike has cruise control. It makes riding so much easier, because right now I don't have to touch the throttle or the pedals, and the bike will just cruise around this speed right here, which is 24 or 23.3, not too bad. And when I want to go faster, I just hit the throttle, and I start going faster. Oh, remember, I used to love riding down this hill right here. Always get up to at least 40 miles per hour. We'll see what this bike can get. I mean, nah, we got traffic up ahead, but I know we would have hit 40 easily. I think I gotta film more of my videos in the morning time. It's so peaceful. I feel like there's so much more space, so many more things I can do right now. Maybe that's just part of the area where I live, but like the second it gets past like 11 a.m., man, the streets just get packed, and it's kind of annoying to go on a bike ride when there's so much traffic, you know? I will admit that's like one of the main reasons I want to even get a car, is so that I can go filming kind of in the desert, or like cities are not as packed as this one, like in Fresno or wherever, right? Any other city that's not as busy as this one, put it that way. Like living in Hollywood, there's not a whole lot of bike paths that actually have this much bike path going like miles and miles. It's usually you get like 2 blocks of bike path and then it stops, and then you got to share a road with traffic. Did we just run this red light? Yeah, but I mean, it seems like everyone else is running it. All right, so MacArthur Park is to the left of us over here. I'm just trying to check how many miles we got. We got 742 miles on this bike, almost 1,000. Once we get to 1,000, I'll do like a 1,000-mile review on this bike. And kind of just let my bike cool down a little bit. Let's let this journey continue. I'm gonna go check out these side streets again, like I always do. All right, we got 46% battery. Let me check the bars on this thing. It says we're down to the last 2 bars on this battery right here. All right, we're going left right here. We got homies over here wheeling and shit, doing crazy hooligan shit. I ain't mad at them. All right, let's just keep cruising, I guess. Kind of give homie here a boost. I don't know where this takes me, but we're going down it. It looks like we're entering downtown LA though, if I'm being honest. At least that's what it looks like. All right. So we are officially in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, the new seat I got has definitely made a huge improvement for the way I can ride this bike. It's like so much more easier. Not too much to stress about. I also might need to turn around too, because I kind of have to take a piss. I'm not letting y'all. I'm gonna pull up my phone, check something out real quickly. I kind of have a general idea as to where we're at, so we're gonna go ahead and just keep cruising along now. Ooh, that felt a little dicey right there. Not too crazy, but that front brake is annoying the hell out of me. All right, so now this is Alvarado, so I think we'll take a ride up here. The second this gets below like 39, 40, I'm gonna start heading in the general direction of my house, because I ain't trying to be stranded out here. All right, so yeah, let's cruise on Alvarado for a little bit. It seems like kind of like a big main road. That's kind of what I like about going farther south, is you can find all these like little stores, little shops with like great deals on clothing, food, seasonings, all that stuff. And I do mean like great deals. Y'all just gotta be careful around here though. I make a lot of you, the farther south you go, without a doubt, people drive way more crazy. And there's no question in that one. That's just a fact. Man, it smells like straight gasoline right now, man. Good thing I got this gator mask on. Damn. It smells like raw gasoline. Like the pure stuff, the good stuff. Yeah, to the left of me in that corner of MacArthur Park, that's where all the crackheads really be. That's where it gets a little wild. Got the cops right there already. I think I'm gonna take a right over here and then take a left. I think that'll be my game plan for today. So we just took a right. Now we're gonna try to pull off some kind of U-turn right here, which we did. And we're gonna go straight down this way. I mean, just looking around here, dog, y'all could tell this is the part of the city where stuff kind of sometimes get grimy. Again, not that I'm judging it. I do love this part of the city, but I'm just stating the obvious, you know? A lot of things, but liar is not one, put it that way. I mean, it's a little wild. Over there, you got kids playing soccer. And then right behind me, you just saw a bunch of crackheads. And then there's a lime scooter in the middle of the street for some reason. I don't know, but that's just LA though. It's like very fast differences in the way people live their lives, put it that way. It's like one block, you're fine, one block, you see tents everywhere, you know? Yeah, MacArthur Park is over there to the left of us. Although to the right of us, I don't know if that's also considered part of MacArthur Park. I'm not too sure, but I think it might be. Right now we're just cruising behind this bus. I'm trusted to basically act like a bodyguard for me right now. I know a lot of y'all gonna say I shouldn't be riding to the right here, and you're right. So I'm gonna try to just stay in the middle of this lane behind this bus, because that is the smartest way of going about it. I gotta stop riding so risky. I hope you guys know I don't disagree with y'all on that at all. It's just a honest mistake. Okay, let's get around this bus now, because I got places to go. I don't feel like being stuck in traffic for hours and hours at a time. All right, now we're at 39%. So now we're gonna have to bust out the GPS and get in the general direction of go home, because I'm not being stranded out here. I refuse to be stranded out here. All right, let's just get a little high speed run here. One last little high speed pull, you know? Going 34. Oh my gosh. I probably should have just gone for it. I really should have. Also, I'm really starting to wonder when LA is gonna start locking down more on these surrounds, because I know in like Manhattan Beach, Huntington Beach, all the beach areas, like all those beach cities, I think even Orange County, I'm pretty sure they're locking, like they're pulling people over on surrounds and impounding them. So I wonder when that's gonna happen to SoCal. Not that I wanted to, I definitely don't. I love riding my e-bikes freely, but it just seems like it's kind of gonna happen eventually, you know? Like it's just naturally gonna happen. I just wonder when. Like I know they made the whole new e-bike laws and stuff like that, but it seems to me like nobody's enforcing them. Which again, I am not mad about, I'm happy about that. I don't want nobody having to make me feel paranoid about riding my bike around. All right, let's take a ride over here. Whoa. We got another ambulance pulling up. Never a normal day in LA. All right, guys, yeah, the GPS is getting pulled out. I got no clue where I'm at. Let's see. Damn, son. I'm getting too old for this, man. Oh, yeah. But as y'all could tell, we're in the middle of freaking Koreatown. Whatever you want to call it. I gotta stretch my legs real quickly. All right. Also, by the way, this is the new seat I got, the Schwinn seat. This bad boy right here. I'll give a good old-fashioned 10 out of 10. At least for my situation, it's perfect. Because now my feet can actually reach the ground comfortably. Oh, I almost just ran over a dead rat. Oh, that was gross. That was too close for my liking. This is taking us home using a very different route that I've never taken before. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it, but we're gonna trust it. Let's use some pedal assist. Let's get a decent warm-up for the legs. Because like I said earlier, after this, I'm about to go whoop some butt and some soccer. Even though I can't really play that good, but you know. My theory for life is just have an insane amount of confidence for things you're absolutely terrible at and just hope for the best. I might just hop on the sidewalk over here. Climbing a little hill right now. Let's put it in pedal assist 1, see if it climbs easy. All right, so we are currently in pedal assist 1, and the bike is still climbing this mountain. It's a mountain, this little hill, like it's no problem. Oh, so it wants me to pull off a U-turn right here. I don't think I would want to be pulling off a U-turn on a road like this. But I'm gonna do what the GPS tells me to do. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh my God, that pothole almost killed me. Okay, we're back on track. Now we get to go down the hill and get some speed going. But actually, we don't want to go too fast because we got to take a right up here. Let's hit these brakes a little bit. So we're going nice and slow. We're on two wheels. Okay. Now it's saying we just keep cruising on this road. All right. I'll take it. Yeah, that is kind of another thing. Another reason why I want to get a car is just so I can like pull up to like farther parts of the city and do more exploring without having to worry about range. Because while this bike has a lot of range, after riding like 20 miles, your butt gets insanely sore. It's not comfortable anymore. And I think that's just regardless of what kind of seat you get. I feel like that's just gonna happen. Oh, is this like a bowling alley right here? Bowl. Is it literally just called bowl? Wow. Mauricio's 100% Mexican flavored taco truck. I was wondering what smells so good. Man, this light must have been taking at least like 30, 40 minutes. I'm just kidding now. It was probably a solid like 10, 15. That's still 10 to 15 minutes too long. Also, I kind of moved my phone sideways on the quad lock, which I forgot you could do. And it looks kind of nice. I kind of like the way it looks a lot better. I hope this is a good example of how insane the range is on this bike, because we have easily ridden 10 to 15 miles. And I think we started with like, what, 60%? So, I mean, you do the math. I'm not good at math, but that's a good amount of range, man. Plus, the earlier morning rides, I can go faster for longer because it's a little cooler, so I don't gotta worry about overheating the bike. Which is honestly one of my bigger concerns. And my 360 camera is still attached, which is always good news. I always get paranoid I'm just gonna lose it somehow. All right, I might need to get like one of those attachments for the 360 camera where it's like you kind of screw it on and not just use your fingers, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can make this light. I don't feel like waiting. Come on, stay green, and yeah, now we can make it. Listen, if I could get street tires on this bike and I could relocate the rear battery somewhere towards the front of the bike, I think this would be close to a perfect bike, easily. Also, now that I moved my phone like this, I feel like it's not as much in the way of the actual view of the camera. So that makes me more happy. Wow, now we just entered some really, really nice neighborhood with a bunch of really, really nice houses. All right, y'all, this is like the biggest problem with my bike right now, right? Peep this. You see that wobble right there? It's because of that rear battery, bro. It messes up the something, some big math words with the bike. Maybe it's the geometry, I don't know, but it just, it makes the bike wiggle like crazy. But really, it's not that big of a deal if you just keep your hands on the bar. But alrighty guys, just like always, I appreciate y'all watching these videos. Please do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.